Virgo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising sign. It's a week ahead tarot card reading. But if you're not a Virgo birthday and this message has come to you, it's your message. It comes to you because you called it into you. There's something here that you need to hear. It comes to you at just the right time, and this is where your message begins. Spirit has a plan. There's something going on in your life, and I don't know in which area it's going on in. It could be your whole life, but for a lot of you, it could just be relationship related. It could be career related. It could be life purpose related. It could be family related. You'll know, but there's something going on in your life that you can almost feel you don't have a full grip on. And the universe wants you to know you're not supposed to. Because the only way that it's going to work out is if you allow God to guide you. Because you don't have experience here. And the reason why is because you're evolving. This is something that is going to build out your character. It's going to be bigger than what you are now. And I guess I do mean better. Not even that you should be unhappy with what you have now or where you are now, but that there is something that is actually a blessing that is unfolding. And it feels awkward now because you don't have full range of view into why or where it's leading you. But you do have a full range of view if you use your heart. If you just connect through faith, you'll understand that there is a higher perspective going on. There's a bigger reason for why you're experiencing these things. And it's usually because your life needs to be shaken up a little bit, not just for Virgos, but this type of thing happens when people's lives need to be shaken up, rearranged, because they've settled too much into routine, habit, thinking that they know what's right when God is like, oh God, they keep making the same stuck choices. I won't say wrong choices, but the repetitive choices instead of enabling themselves to develop and change. So there is shifting in your life right now, but there is something you're engaged in or that is engaging you that is part of a higher purpose. It's part of divine connection, part of divine plan, part of fate or destiny, part of, you could get romantic and say soulmates, or just like a divine counterpart. There's something here that is bigger than you, and you'll know it because you can't control it, and you already know what it is. So Virgo, why is this coming up? Well, first of all, to let you know that it's okay, to let you know that, yeah, God knows what's going on. And he definitely, I don't think you've even started praying for this, because for right now, I think you may have assessed it as, well, something's wrong or something's incorrect. It's not incorrect. This is a higher perspective. Hold on. You may already understand it to some degree. Some of you may take great relief in knowing that this is attached to, connected to a divine plan. Let's see how things are going to work out. Let's see what kind of things you're going to be experiencing this week with regards to it and how it connects to the larger view. Remember, Virgo, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and ring that notification bell, select all notifications so that you can participate in the live, public, free tarot card readings I do only here, only on YouTube. And if you're looking for a personal message, I provide those, but the only place you can schedule them is on my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you'll get your message within 24 hours of whenever you scheduled. So I'm going to cleanse the energy with sound. That way we'll be sharing frequency. If you're offended by loud sounds or you're sensitive to them, you might want to turn down your volume just for the next few seconds. Virgo. You're going to need to focus on the present time. There is something beautiful happening right in front of you. I guarantee it. And if you focus on the here and now, you will see it. But you've got to look, because just like hummingbird and its fantastic beauty, it's going to take your unencumbered or your undistracted focus to hone in on it. Hummingbird, if you look at it really quickly, looks like a cicada bug. It looks really big. It looks like a big bug. Until you look at it and look closely, you're not going to see just how exceptional it is. But when you look closely, you start to see it's almost like a microcosm of beauty, because its wings are iridescent. There's all these flashes like rainbow colors. There's these beautiful wings or embellishments on its wings, on its head, on its tail. It has this beautiful, long, elegant beak, of course, to suck the nectar from flowers. And just the fact that it hangs out with beautiful flowers, because that's how it gets its food. Its wings itself are a modern miracle. They're just special. And that's all I can really say about it. And there's something in front of you that's just special. And we've got 34 here. That adds up to 7. So over the week, 3 plus 5 adds up to 8. This is a sense of over this next week, you're going to start to see the beauty in something because you have to. It's opening you up to that understanding of something that's in front of you, because that links to the broader plan. And then we have now is a lucky time and co-create with spirit. So there's a sense of things are going to happen very quickly. These are very fertile times for you. This sense of things happening very fast. Maybe even in some ways, you not completely understanding why. Crow is usually something that deals with you're kind of bumping around in the dark. Maybe you're mass producing in the dark. It seems like things are happening very fast and you're in the dark about it. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It means that you're going to have to stay very connected to your relationship to the divine in order to keep this beautiful, because it is actually beautiful. Something magical is happening right now. It's just very perhaps intimidating, and we'll get into that. We have trust in divine detours. There's something coming up that is absolutely going to shock you. Maybe something right now that everybody's in the dark about, that nobody knows about. This could be unexpected pregnancy. This could be unexpected opportunity. This could be something is growing, developing, or mass producing or reproducing in the dark. So it's happening now. And what that's going to do is by the end of the week, kind of force you into a situation of having to react or be more impulsive or redirect your effort or your energy. It's definitely Trust it though. That's what I want you to know. Trust this process. This wasn't brought to you to curse you. This wasn't brought to you to hurt you. This was actually kind of not, if not a wake-up call, a redirection call. And we got to understand why. So if you could just clarify, God, first of all, co-create with spirit. What is this all about? There's an offer of love here, something that you didn't have much faith in, or something that had stagnated or stalled. It's almost like still have faith in. I think you thought something was dead or wasn't going to happen, but God is saying it is actually going to start picking up now and multiplying and going really quickly. And so you're going to have to react to that. Something you thought would never happen to you again. We have Knight of Wands. It happened because of impulsivity. It happened because of passion. It happened because of taking action without thought. Okay, you're going to be reacting, Virgo, to something that you did not expect to be reacting to. Lovers. This could have been an interaction with a lover in the past. This could have been a lover from the past. This could have been somebody from your past, or happening because of interaction with somebody. Something that's reemerging now that you haven't had to deal with in a long time. Six of Pentacles, however, says, but this is really advantageous for you. This offer, even though it's like not the right time, or you never thought you wanted this, and maybe you don't want it, but it does pose a great opening of opportunity and advantage for you right now for some reason. Yeah, and Knight of Cups is here to follow in faith. This is this sense of passion and poetry almost. Loving something so much, putting yourself out there, putting your passions out there. Opening yourself up to new opportunities, because there's something that had stagnated or stalled. And so it's a good time now to sort of open yourself up to potential, because things are happening very quickly and you will find opportunities, or things will multiply themselves very quickly. I think in particular, this situation has something to do with maybe a romantic partnership, an old romantic partnership, fertility, or wanting to stick up for somebody or stand by somebody, and offer somebody support or help in a situation that you thought was past you or behind you. And even though you may feel extraordinarily unlucky, normally you would have maybe felt unlucky, or why is this happening to me? I don't think you're going to feel that way. I think you're going to realize that it is the spark to the flame that you needed, and it will signify, take this situation more seriously, pay more attention to it. Yeah, this is the one that you've got to move forward on, or this is what you've got to pay more attention to. Okay, so clarify more. This is a lot, Virgo. Like, wow, this is significant. You never thought this would happen, but it is, and it's. I think the fire under your ass that you needed in order to sort of wake you up, shake you awake, and get you to pay attention. It's got to do with fertility. Once again, you take that where you will, but it's something is being produced. Something is becoming cornucopia, a lot fruitful, like something is producing. And then we have Andromeda. This is weird. It almost makes you feel in some ways like this is strange to you. This could be strange foods, strange resources, stuff that you would normally not have seen any value in, because it's strange to you. And at the same time, the strangeness is almost like what's being presented to you. And why is it the strange thing that's being presented to you? Because you need something about this strange opportunity. And then we have Taurus. It's going to bring a great deal of abundance Even though it's weird, even though you don't necessarily have any experience with this situation, I think it's definitely going to surprise you and come out of nowhere. I mean, this is tangible. It's also sensual because we have food, we have Taurus energy, it's pleasurable. It could have come out of a pleasure or a pleasurable experience. Something that will just, there's benefit here. There's resources here. There's also skyrocketing to the next level here. And finally understanding or realizing, oh, this is very valuable. I'm ready to take this to the next level. Let's get a moon card. Adjustments are required. So this is going to surprise you to the extent that you're going to have to change some stuff around in your life. Adjustments are required. Or in terms of, this is going to change how you feel about someone. And I don't think it's like for the worse. I don't think it's for I don't think it's like getting over a situation. I think what's happening is this is growing. I think there is an increase that's happening here. Maybe in some cases, something is fading out while something else increases in value. Adjustments are required in terms of how you feel about this situation. Yeah, you're gonna change your opinion or your views about a situation because there is something else taking off, or because you see for the first time the beauty in something, or you get a full understanding of what you actually want. And so there will be a surprise twist. That's okay. So what is this surprise twist? What is this surprise twist? How does it happen? Why does it happen? And what is it? For Virgo, what is this surprise twist? A heartbreak. Something breaks your heart, something hurts you, or you hurt somebody. The surprise twist of something is over, or something is ended, or something that surprised you. Now you get clarity on it, or you've made a decision about it, or you understand it objectively, which is also that look at things from a higher perspective, that sense of why something happened. It's almost like you're going to get insight into something that really hurt you and upset you and forced you out of your comfort zone to change. You're going to finally get some objectivity on it without having to take it personally. So who does this involve? Now there's just a sense of you finally recognizing your freedom and the fact that you can try something different or go in a different direction. Maybe clarity that you have to go in a different direction, or that you actually want something else or someone else more. And then what do they choose? Well, I know you choose to move forward, but any insight into what this enticement is, how it comes about? Somebody's been deceiving. Somebody's been behaving deceptively. Somebody has been doing what they gonna be doing. Somebody has been doing what they gonna be doing on the DL. And so maybe that's what comes out. And that's when you realize, or somebody that you're dealing with realizes, I'm getting out of this. I'm not doing this anymore. The heartbreak would be there to liberate you, though. It wouldn't be there to break you. It's almost like if you've been looking for an out, you're going to get one this week. because this is going to give you the ability to not feel bad about moving forward or moving on, or clarity with regards to a breakup or a job loss that is going to liberate you from feeling bad or from feeling like you lost so much. Let's go to the extended. The link is down below in the description box. I've also pinned it to the top of the comment section. I'll see you guys there.